Welcome back to Border Adventures. It is the last game of the Champions League group stage and form is horrible. We're bottom of the group. We've got to win and hope other teams do us a favour, maybe even just to finish in the Europa League qualifying spot. This is an absolute long shot. Both teams even seem to be playing in the same kit, which I don't think is going to make for a great YouTube episode. And we're going to show you our form in the league, which can only be described as hopeless. So here is that Champions League group. Then you can see that the good teams in it have already got 7 points, and us, well, we are scratching around on 5. A win today will get us to 8. But if Porto and Juventus play out a dull draw, well, they will be on 8, and it is going to take one heck of a goal difference swing for us to finish above either of them if that were to happen. So we've got to go out and do our bit and hope that there is a victor in the other tie, but I'm not confident, to be brutally honest, of us going out and doing our bit. Since the Juventus game in the Champions League, our form has been pretty woeful, to be honest. We followed that win against Juventus up with a 3-1 defeat to Wolfsburg. We needed extra time to beat bottom of the table Frankfurt in the Cup. We went down 1-0 to Leipzig with Garrincha helpfully missing a penalty in that game before the mauling of Turin, where Juventus put 4 past us. Honestly, could have been double that. We tinkered, we tweaked, we thought we'd stumbled upon something. We played Kaiserslautern, who were in the relegation zone, managed to beat them 2-1, and their goal came pretty late on before we went 3-0 down to Cologne and had to try and scramble our way back into the game to get a point. Things looked better against Porto, but we could only get a 1-1 draw. 0-0 with Dortmund is never a disaster. 1-1 against 16th place Mönchengladbach. And we looked terrible. So we're going into today's game on the back of 4 draws. We've had 3 defeats in recent memory as well. It all seems to be stemming from registering the squad for the Champions League group. Since we did that and we upset the entire squad by leaving out a couple of their mates. Well, look, one of those mates has now got a move confirmed to another club in January. The other, we're trying to get out the door as quick as we can, but it seems to upset the balance. The hierarchy has been shaken. The morale of the squad just doesn't seem to have recovered. I think we've made a massive boo-boo. So what are we doing today? We're sticking with our traditional tactic, but rather than playing the advanced midfielder, who I just cannot get to put in a good performance, our friend, our big signing, Corentin Roux, well, has been nothing short of wretched. He's long time since he's pulled anything above a 6. If he's ever pulled anything above a 6. So we need a win today. We're going to play a variation of a 4-4-2. We're going proper hoofball. We're going to play our 2 deep players, one trying to win the ball back, Mariba trying to ping balls over the top, except we're going to have 2 men running onto them, Garrincha and Petrelli. Hopefully, the chances fall to Garrincha, because he might be able to stick one away. They could fall to Petrelli. He will kick them wide. Garrincha might win a penalty. He will miss it. That's the kind of form that we are in. But we can procrastinate no longer. Let's get out there. We're the home team, I think. No, we're not. We're out in Denmark. And it is going to take a performance to get us through. And we're relying on one of the other 2 teams as well to do us a good turn. Okay. Champions League anthems playing. Turns out we're not in the same kit. We're wearing red. Well, they're wearing red. No, we are in our away kit. And so are they. Let's have a look at the group down there as well. So we are hoping that probably Juventus, I think, get a win in their game. We get a win in ours. That will allow us to finish second. That is our dream scenario. And we are up against it from the outset. And they've nodded 1 wide. Not a good start. 29% possession. Okay. 5 shots though. 4 on target. 6 shots. No real chances though, are we? There's the highlights. Okay. We're not on the ball. Rodrigo, by the way, not being great. Not being great at all. Garincha slaps one against the post. We need a little bit more than this. Still looks like it's tied in the other game. Highlights again, though. Here we go. Overlapping fullbacks. That's a rarity in this day and age. Grenache, who we sent on a week's holiday and is still tired. Playing him anyway. Got no other right wingers. Oh, we've hit the bar now. Oh, is that Petrelli? He was a full yard out there and he managed to still hit the target. Well done, sir. So we give him Mariba an assist for having a shot, which hits the bar. Let's say he meant it. Oh, he has tucked that home with aplomb. The ace marksman with his 6th of the season. Well, that's good news because that has lifted us into 2nd place. Maybe goal difference doesn't count. Maybe it's results in the games that you played. And we got a draw and a win against Porto. Think. Okay, don't get complacent out there. But as long as things stay as they are, it looks like we could be sneaking through. It's highlight time. What's happening? Muesli, Mariba. Play that long ball. There's the one. Baxter. Garincha, Rodrigo, do something good. It's been a long time since he has. Here he goes. Garincha. Oh, I thought Petrelli was in for a second. He got tackled. That's a bit more like it. Still, those match stats are looking all right. The scoreline, not quite so good. We need a second goal, I fancy. We got one. Is it offside? Is it? Don't think it is. The tired man has managed to rouse himself to head home at the far post. Oh, good goal as well. This is all looking a little bit better, isn't it? Petrelli scored with 2-0 up. Looks like we could be sneaking through in 2nd. Let's make a change before this because we can always cancel it. Rodrigo. Oh, you're just playing terribly. So bad we're bringing on Corentin Roux. You know it's bad when you bring it on Corentin Roux. We're making another change. Mariba. Oh no, hang on. 2 assists. What can we do for Grenache? Nothing. We could have played Rodrigo there. We've taken him off. Note to self. Let's bring on a donkey. There we go. Fresh legs, ball-winning midfielder. That almost sounds thought through. I think we might win this one. I think after a horrible run of form and some terrible Champions League performances, I think we might be about to dig ourselves out the hole that we created for ourselves. 3-0 might flatter us. Let's see. Roux. No. There he goes. Oh, he's stacking away the 2nd attempt. 2 yards out, he hits the post. Virtually an open goal, he hits the post. But he's there for the rebound. Pounces. Like a cougar on its prey. Who are we giving the assist to? Mariba doesn't get it because Petrelli missed his original chance. Not sure Mariba deserved his first assist for Petrelli, so we'll say that cancel each other out. And Petrelli is now hero of the hour and ace marksman, and is also our joint top scorer in the Champions League this season. Good work out there, lads. Brilliant. Didn't look hugely convincing, but we are going to take it. And I think we've snuck through to the knockout stages. We have. It looks like Porto actually came back, beat Juventus, which means that we qualified by a point ahead of Juve, who drop in to the Europa League. Okay, let's take it. It's the 6th of December. We have got some finessing to do during this January break, I think. We've got a few games to get to. Looks like we have got FC Bayern in the last game before the winter break, and then we're back in January, and we've got some more tough games coming. Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Leverkusen, Schalke, Werder beat us earlier in the season. Tough games are coming, and we've also got some Champions League knockout action to look forward to as well. Do you know what? If we're not back beforehand, we'll certainly be back by the time we're playing the knockout stages of the Champions League. Thank you for everybody for watching. Thank you for everybody that subscribes. And we're going to see you very, very soon as we see whether we can rescue this season and continue our border adventures.